You see some generators, the doors are left wide open.
Why?
Some are closed. And me, I studied physics, by the way, physics electronics, right? And I know that circulation, sometimes your cooling system cannot be effective enough if the doors are open, because the fan is supposed to carry air from one place, draw it, and blow it across some components to an exit point.
True.
So if you swing it open, I don't know, some say that it helps them control overheating. So the masters are here. All right, good afternoon, a beautiful afternoon again. My name is Olanrewaju Ogunkunle, live on radio again, discussing energy, like everything energy.
Yes.
And today, I've promised our audience that, in RevCube energy, it's not energy. So there's different dimensions to the energy.
Okay, one is higher, one is lower.
No, not even higher, different expressions, right? Because in some situations, some people will say that, it's only solar. There are some situations where solar cannot help your life.
True, very true.
And there are some situations that I was telling somebody that is a tri-power mix, right? You have the solar system, generators, and grid. Okay. We've gone to some situations, some facilities where we inspect, and we just tell them that don't waste money on solar systems. Just stay on your grid. There are some situations where it will be a combination of grid and solar. Some situations will be a combination of grid and generator is just fine for you. So it's a very dynamic mix. Even wind is in the conversation. Generator can be CNG, can be petrol, it can be diesel. So it's a very, very, very versatile way. But our goal is to make sure that you are always powered at the cheapest possible price. So fast forward now, I've brought the Ogas at the top, right? And we've been saying that we discuss this generator matter.
Yes, I was happy when I saw the topic. Trust me, I was very, very happy because I have a whole lot to ask him.
Yeah, and I know our audience too.
Yes,
they will. It will be a very engaging session today. Very
engaging. Trust me, it's gonna be
very engaging. So to my right, it's the same person that I often my right in recent times. Our business executive. So introduce yourself.
My name is Timothy Ogmola, the BGM for RevCube Energies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I have the main Odogu with that. You also Odogu, but the main Odogu is next to me, right? And I'm from Meccano, right? So please introduce yourself, sir.
His presence alone intimidates.
I agree, sir. I will say I agree too.
Okay. So good afternoon. My name is Adebanjo Waseo. I work with Meccano International Limited. I know once I mentioned Meccano, no need for further introduction.
That's household name for generators. In fact, other generators are called Meccano. I have one Meccano at home, even when it's not Meccano.
So when it is even not Meccano, you still see a lot of people saying, rather than saying I need this generator, what you understand is
I need to get a Meccano now.
So I don't need to do much introduction, but we all know that Meccano has been around for long.
Yes, for a very long time.
We have been the champion when it comes to diesel generator in Nigeria. And not just diesel generator, power generation. You understand? Because we are just talking about this aspect of diesel generator now. There are other aspects to where we come in. So we are from end to end when it comes to power generation. So I am actually a branch manager, and I equally double as the head of dealers network with Meccano International Limited.
It's a big Oga we brought. So, check it for you.
I'm giving you my son name. You can take it.
I beg, my Ogas are listening. I'm a small boy, so it's a pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you very much.
As much as possible, I will try my best to answer your question if it is not too tough.
No, it's not. It's a very easy one.
Your guy the top.
You asked your guy the top. Yes. So today is a very interactive session, right? Because it's a very vast topic that affects almost everybody, right? Now I will start with the habit of generators, right? How people use generators. And I think in my own little knowledge, I believe that residential generators suffer more than commercial generators. And I will tell you why. For residential generators, so we'll be talking 20 kV upwards right now, right? Diesel generators. There's a high tendency because there's usually not always a technical person around to confirm that oil levels are okay, water level is fine. Sometimes it's just a security guard that turns on the generator. If you show them once or twice, it will check it once or twice when you are there. When you are not there, hello, this is turn on generator. Straight starts without any checks, right? So today, sir, we're talking about, okay, what are those things that we must get right as a proper routine to keep because generators are not cheap now. Even for the fairly used generator, the price is not really fair like that, right? Definitely. So what are those things that you think that, okay, these are the safety checks that any user having a diesel generator in their facility must adhere to have a longer satisfying generator?
Okay, good question. We should first accept that Nigerian power sector is
powered by generators.
No. As in, I mean the public's power is facing serious challenges today.
That was not breaking news again.
So it's no longer news. We find businesses, what is it called? End users. Hospitals, factories relying mainly on power from generators. However, for you to have and enjoy your generator, there are certain requirements, there are certain things that need to be done.
So like you wake up in the morning and you just offer a sacrifice like that, agree to
it's not really a big deal. It's not really a big deal. But like you said, the cost of generator today it's not something you just dip your hand into your pocket and say you are bringing out.
Yes.
I mean the purchase cost now. I'm not even talking about the running cost.
Running cost.
So if we move to the running cost, that is another kettle of fish entirely. So it means that if you must make this kind of step, if you want to make this kind of investment, you must do it right.
Yes.
Right from the point you want to decide to get one. So how am I going to run it? So how is it going to benefit my business? How is my business going to manage this generator that
the cost will not shake your final output?
Yes, exactly. So all this have to be put in perspective before you decide to buy a generator. Taking decision to buy a generator is not, you don't really have much option, especially in Nigeria, because you need power for your business and the supply from public power is not reliable, and in some cases you don't even have it. So like remote locations.
Sorry for interrupting. In fact, one of the reasons why we even talk to generator companies as a solar company that also talks to generator companies is the fact that we see situations where you see an high-rise building, right, with about 40 floors, maybe not even 40 floors, let's say 10 floors, 12 floors, a lot of floors, right? And they don't have any massive space to generate. So a building with 12 floors that needs about maybe 600 kilowatts of power, the entire land mass is less than 2,000 square meters. Where is the space for the solar panel? And kudos to Sterling Bank that went through another approach using the facade, the walls of the building to generate power. But that's not always the case in every situation, right? Not everybody wants to go through that route. So for some of them, it's best just like, Oga, just stick to your grid and your generator. Sometimes there are some battery banks that can help cut down the cost, but generators still play a very, very critical role in the energy gap in Nigeria. Yeah, you can go ahead, sir.
Okay, so having said that, when you are taking decision to buy a generator, because you don't really have much, you just have to buy. So condition. So what that means is that considering the huge investments involved, so you need to take the decision and take it right. So ideally, you know your energy and you know what you are supposed to do. So before you get a generator, take the decision to get a generator, we will have assumed that, okay, you know what your load is.
So you see that conversation, that line you are treading, you will both smiling.
That you know what your load is, because I have seen cases whereby people call, they walk in, oh, I want to buy a generator. They even call you on phone, I want to buy a generator. Do you have a 20 kV generator? Okay, yes, we have. What do you need this generator for? I want to use it in my hotel. I want to use it in my. I just acquired an apartment on the island. I want to put it there.
Hotel with 60 ACs.
Hotel 60 ACs. So, okay, how did you come about this 20 kVA capacity
Size,
you are requesting? Oh, because I have similar hotels somewhere that is using, and when I got there, I saw them, they use 20 kVA. So that is why I feel it's about the same size as my hotel, so I need a 20 kVA. My apartment, my friend has an apartment on the mainland and is using a 20 kVA generator. That is why me too, I'm requesting for a 20 kVA. So, to us as professionals, we try as much as possible to help
understanding them.
Yes. So now we ask you the right questions to know whether you actually understand what the load is and what capacity you actually need.
And sorry for cutting you short. If you remember, you've been following our episodes, right? Yeah. Google, right? And on a sincere note, you always remember that most times what we say is that the first thing is to get your size right.
Yes.
Even if you are installing solar systems.
Yes.
Understand the capacity. And in the line of our duty, we've been to different facilities. We install for banks and several other entities, right? And you walk into a bank, they want to install solar systems because they say, oh, their customer ID is high on those things, so they are going solar. And by the time we plug in our loggers for about a week, you discover that the maximum power ever coming out of that branch is 30 kilowatts. And guess what? That branch will have a 150 kVA generator. Yes. That is serious oversizing, and which you will touch on, right? Yeah. And there are some situations where you hear situations that we are seeing solar because why? Our generator just keeps shutting down. They won't tell you that the generator's head only as in they've overloaded its life. So that balance is a very, very, so not only for generators, for solar, for anything you are doing, you must know your true size. Yes.
Oh, sorry. I want to ask this question. What if the person doesn't have an idea of the size?
So that's where those questions come in.
This is where we come in.
How many ACs do you have?
I've seen instances I've seen instances of someone trying to buy a generator, and the person just said, "Give me a generator," and they didn't even ask him. It wasn't from the proper company. All these roadside dealers.
They will point at that one.
This one is best. Okay.
This one a copper coin.
We'll get it.
Bring it.
You will know why people make the wrong choice when it comes to purchase of generator.
Yeah.
So you come in, you said you want to buy a generator. You say 20 kV. I won't just assume that you know what you are saying. So the first question I will ask you is this: how did you come about this? Is it your engineer that advised you to buy a 20 kV generator? What are you using it for? So by the time I start digging, I will know actually whether you actually get your fat right before you come to that. Yes. So ideally, you are supposed to talk to an expert. That okay, say I have this. I want to get the correct size of generator for this. Then we will go for and do what we call load assessment. We will set our engineers to go and do what we call load assessment. It is the report from the load assessment that would determine what capacity of generator will be recommended to you. And there are a number of factors. It's not just because I have 5 ACs, I have 3 water heaters, I have this, I have that. Load varies.
Yeah. What type of AC is that AC?
That is it.
Is it an inverter AC or direct AC?
This is where experts come in. You understand me?
So to join this conversation, call us on 091 36 000 410 to call us on 091 36 000 410.
Okay, just to add to that, still Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. They've opened the phone lines. The phone lines are officially open. There's a whole lot of people out there who don't have an idea on how to purchase, the generator. And we have a specialist, someone who understands, the purchasing power, someone who understands, the load sharing and everything that has to do with just getting a gen. It's different from you just walking into the store and say, I want to buy a generator. Like Larry said, that you just go and say, give me, I want that one. Take that one, that particular one.
That yellow one.
There's a whole lot
one
that goes into buying a generator. There's a whole lot that goes into maintaining the generator.
Yes.
There's a whole lot that goes into using the right, using the right petrol or using the right substance for the gen.
Yeah.
Because it's very, very important. It's not just having gen and having your gatesman turn on the gen and you tell your guy everything is okay. And once light come on, you're comfortable.
Just fire it.
The gen can go off anytime.
Yes.
And you might have seen
and until it goes off, they won't call for maintenance or service or anything until it shuts down by itself.
And then when they now call for maintenance, the person will come lose all the whole components in the gen, bring everything, dirty himself, drain oil here, drain fuel here. And just then when they go, they give you bill for the generator.
For the bad hours.
But the phone lines are open. You can call in and ask your question. How do you maintain my generator? How do I use or how do I know the right generator to buy? There's somebody, they're giving you somebody for free.
Free treatment for your generator.
Exactly.
And I also want to run a few questions that you can just answer along the line because we're trying to save some time. We have just about 10 minutes left, right?
Why?
So first thing first, I've talked about the sizing, undersizing, oversizing, which is a real problem. Yeah. And now you say that specialists will come. Some people, their light had been stable. Maybe they even had inverter. And for some strange reasons, village people sat on their transformer and now they are in blackout for 3 days. The person wants to solve problem now. And he says, oh, this Mikano's number. Call them. I need a 20 kVA now. Will your engineer start speaking English? So that's first question. The second thing is that some people, the running cost generator is shocking to them. They are not aware. That's running cost. The next thing, one of the reasons why in my own early days in business, I ran away from generators, the quality of diesel. You will buy white diesel, brown diesel, pink diesel, yellow diesel. People don't even know that there are ratings to this diesel. Until one day I bought one diesel and the repairers asked me, what's the flash point of the diesel you bought? Flash. I said, flash what? Who is flashing it? Who is taking the picture? So those are the conversations that are not there. Because some people just, you take care, go and buy diesel and put diesel in generator, and that's another conversation, right? So we talk about diesel quality. Another thing is that ventilation.
Yeah.
Some generator houses sealed completely. Some of them will have roller shutter in front, like draw it all the way down. Bam, and said since the exhaust is out, it's just the exhaust that
there's no issue.
Hey, there's no issue. So that's another concern.
I even have a question regarding that. I don't know if I can ask the question now.
Yes.
Why do we leave, or is it a necessity to leave the generator doors open?
I was about saying that. You see some generators, the doors are left wide open.
Why?
Some are closed. And me, I studied physics, by the way, physics electronics, right? And I know that circulation, sometimes your cooling system cannot be effective enough if the doors are open, because the fan is supposed to carry air from one place, draw it, and blow it across some components to an exit point.
True.
So if you swing it open, I don't know, some say that it helps them control overheating. So the masters are here.
Overheating.
So overheating, yes, that the heat is too much.
Okay.
So yes, I think those are the questions. So we can just take them back to back to back.
The way the diesel generator is, I want to believe now that you are talking about the soundproof generator.
Yes.
We actually have the open type too.
Yes, I think I've seen some big generators like that.
So the soundproof is designed such to limit the noise pollution. So now you go out there, you see people open the soundproof door, and you ask yourself, why is the door there in the first place? It is not proper. So if a generator is doing overheating, you need to check what is the cause of that overheating. You are not supposed to open the door down. The door is supposed to be part of the soundproofing system. So by the time you open the door down, you already provide space for the noise.
These are the same people that will remove thermostat from their car. They say that it's from Oyinbo place.
You could have as well save some bucks by buying the open type.
So this is an African thing.
So it's a mentality. It's not an African thing. It's some people's thing.
Some people see cover their agenda.
Are you part of them?
No. It's something I see, and I ask myself
our customers sometimes
they want it to last long, so let it be breathing.
This is why we always say you should engage the experts. So if you buy a generator, the generator is the correct size. Before you buy, you did your load assessment. We gave you the right capacity. You bought it, and you maintain it the right way. You are supposed to.
So it won't have to overheat.
So it will not overheat. It will not. So because the overheating itself is a problem.
Sign that something is wrong. It's just like a child having temperature.
So exactly. It's just like a child having.
Okay, we have a call.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Talking Words.
Thank you, sir. My name is Mohammed. I'm calling you from Ibadan.
Okay. All the way from Ibadan.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. I want to please ask Mr. What's his name? Mr. Wasiu Mekano staff a question.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Wasiu. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. Mohammed.
Yeah, Mr. Wasiu, I want to ask you. I know that Mekano generators, one of the best. They have warranty on their generators. I heard it's 4-year warranty. I would like to know what kind of things that would void the warranty in the generator.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mohammed. I guess you must have a Mekano generator before you will be asking this question.
Yeah, so it's ready by knows the warranty.
There is a 4 years warranty on the generator. It means that you are using one of our generators. Am I right? So now, the thing is, every OEM provides warranty, but it's with condition. The warranty is supposed to protect the user of the generator in case there is any fault as a result of manufacturing
errors. Defects. Yeah.
So, in this case, it is supposed to be the repair is supposed to be at no cost. So, a number of things could make you void the warranty. Improper installation, for instance.
What is improper installation?
Okay, installation is you bought your generator. You want to connect the generator to your load because you want to put your load on the generator. Yes. Your load are your ACs, the equipment you have at home or in your office or whatever. So you want to connect it to the generator. There is cable. There is changeover switch.
Okay.
Or whatever you use that you use to connect this load. So if the generator is not right from the base where you put the generator, if it is not properly done, so it can lead to mechanical vibration or mechanical stress on the generator. So all this need to be properly taken care of before you start using the generator.
Just a quick side note before our time run out. I just want to drop a joke, right? There was a facility I rented, right? And I told the developer that, okay, I'm bringing a generator because of the number of buildings, apartments, right? So we brought a diesel generator, and the man said no. He didn't even ask questions. He said, it's foundation. He knows foundation that this generator will bring down the entire building. So those are part of the myths that we need to identify.
It's not supposed to be because the generator build itself has what we call anti-vibration mount. You understand me? So this is to absorb the vibration, and on top of it, you still build a plinth, what we call a plinth, to still take part of the vibration. So it's not going to affect your building if things are properly done.
Okay.
So even if the size of the plinth, so how solid the plinth is will be determined by the capacity of the generator. So now we are talking about warranty. So right from installation, if the installation is properly done, that is why if you buy a generator from Mekano, before you start using the generator, it is necessary for us to commission the generator.
So you are there, you saw the terms and conditions being met before you powered it on.
Assuming that you bought the generator from us and we did not do the installation for you, you engage your in-house engineer to do the installation, we necessarily need to come and check the generator before you start using it. Because we know that the installation improper installation could damage the generator, and we have warranty obligation on this generator for 4 years, for God's sake. So we will come and do this. If it is properly done, we will commission the generator and confer that warranty on the generator. That is one. So number two is the handling
of the generator, the maintenance
of the generator. You need to engage a proper skilled technician to maintain your generator. So if proper maintenance is not done, then that will affect the warranty too. Because if you engage the OEM, if you engage Mekano, for instance, to maintain your generator, you can be at comfort. You understand me? Sign the maintenance contract. Once you buy that once you invest that with your amount of money, what does it cost you to sign a maintenance contract and say, okay, Mekano, come and be maintaining this generator for me?
I think we're running out of time. And this conversation might not end this episode, right?
No.
So if you're available, I think our producer will reach out to you again.
At any time.
We might need to take another whole episode to discuss generator to the later. But on a wrapping up note, it's not most Nigerians, not their fault try to just get things done from less technical people. It's not their fault because when they see the build,
what I would advise you is this: if you decide to buy a generator today,
yes,
contact the OEM, contact Meccano.
Okay.
So seek for proper advice.
Is it free? That's where
It is free.
Although
Free.
I'm almost an advocate for those who can't have the cap. You know me now.
I'm telling you now.
Because
I am on here.
Your English is
Quote me.
complicated.
It is free.
So
It is free.
Consultation is
consultation
free.
Can you repeat again? So we can hear.
Consultation.
For those at the back.
Consultation is free.
Consultation
you want to
is
buy
free.
a generator, you come to me, you walk into our office. Okay, what do you need? I want to buy a generator. I don't even know the size of the generator I want to buy. This is consultation. So if it is we see the seriousness you want to buy, you have the facility, we can send for load assessment.
And we are actually running out of time. We have to go now.
If we are going to charge you, it's just going to be a token.
Okay.
We have to
go now. But let us leave on the note that it is free. Please, talking not talking yet. So till we see.
I said if we are going to charge you for that assessment, it's going to be a token.
So